There we go. And we have a special guest in the studio this morning. It is Cindy Verge, the Executive Director of the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Cindy.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. We are well into April, and things are starting to wind down for the Tulip Festival.
They are. The big fields of flowers have been cut, and that is always kind of the signal that we're just about finished. But we've got a very, very busy weekend once again for tulip fans.
What is going on?
Well, it's the last weekend of the Kiwanis Salmon Barbecue. We've got the Battle of the Bands finale over at the Outlet Shops in Burlington. Each weekend of the month of April, they bring in bands from all over the area, and they have a contest, and they name semifinalists. And then the final weekend in April, they have them all come and do a playoff.
Cool.
And they've got just some very talented musicians. They set it all up right there in the outlet shop. So you've got all the conveniences of modern toilets and no porta potties and some great music. And it looks to be another fantastic finish for them. This is the second year for the event, and last year it was very, very successful.
How many bands are involved?
Last year when they had it, I haven't checked with Tom Hill, the manager over there, but they had 10 bands, I think, on the final day.
Okay.
Where they went through, because they did 2 or 3 bands, because sometimes you kind of have a tie on the semifinalist weekend, and they wanted to give everybody a good chance to play their best.
So the tulips themselves, what's the status on the tulips themselves?
Well, we're at the end.
Well, this is about where you predicted the.
We started the tulips started blooming at the end of March. And so whenever that happens, by the end of April, you don't have a lot out there. The 2 gardens are very pretty. Last night was Locals Night at Tulip Town, and I was out there walking the fields, and they've got a lot of acreage of blooming flowers that are gorgeous. So people can't go wrong. And I also happened to be out at Rosengarten yesterday, too, and it's looking so pretty because all the rhodies and azaleas are coming into bloom. And so they're complementing the end of the season tulips.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So people that are coming up looking for flowers will still find gorgeous flowers. Tulip Town will close operations as of Sunday evening. So that's their year. They started on March 26th, and so they'll end this Sunday.
What about Rosengarten?
Rosengarten is actually a year-round garden. So it's always open. But it looks like that they're going to stop charging admission after Sunday. And they were talking about perhaps some discount admission too, because both growers are really adamant about, we're charging admission, yes, but we only want to charge admission when you're going to have a good show and it's worth your while to come in and plunk down your $4 or $5.
Cindy, thanks for coming in, spending some time keeping us up to date on the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Do appreciate it.
It's been a fun year.